All right. Let's see. What the hell is happening here? Yeah. Let's see. Discord. All right. Let's see, boys, what is happening here. One sec. Bro, what? Hey, yo, Ballas. Hello, hello. What's up, man? How are you doing? Hey, William. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Let me send that here. How is everyone doing? Oh my god, yesterday, actually I had so much work and stuff, I couldn't even stream or upload or anything. It was crazy. I saw best Cav Mars, Attila, Achilles. Man, I don't know. I have seen these tools, and not gonna lie, I kind of agree that some of the marches that people suggest are kind of biased, but I don't feel like just by looking at the raw stats you can actually determine what march is the best. Because, for example, Attila Achilles might be the best because many people might cheeseburger with it, others they might rally with it. So you can't really, you need to consider other factors as well. For example, especially for Attila Achilles, right? When we know that, for example, we have Delta for Cavs, and Cavs will be always Delta. Like, how easy it is for someone to actually... Oh my god, is my game crashed or what? Yeah, my game is just crashed. Like, how easy it is for someone to have an arch set for Attila, because Attila without the arch set, without the arch, is not that good. Hey Pedro, hello, hello. How are you doing, man? Oh my god, my game just crashed randomly. Okay, I guess. How are you doing, Pedro? You're just saying Arthur Achilles? Yeah, I think me too. Yeah, Pedro, that's what we have started discussing. I don't know, I feel like all of these tools that they actually give some data, I mean, it's good to look at the data, don't get me wrong, it's perfectly fine, but you need, when you are building, I guess, your marches, you need to really consider some other things. For example, the playstyle of the players. Like, some players, they might get Arthur and they think, oh yeah, I can tank with Arthur and go YOLO and tank everything. Others, they might not have as good gear. So wait, more than 50% of the Attila Achilles reports are using Delta for sure? How do you know that though? We can't verify that. How do we know? And Attila, you know, Attila to work very, very well, he needs Arch. Like if you have Arch, he is pretty good. But yeah, Pedro, how do you know that? Like we need to think a bit more, you know, everyone does whatever he wants, you know, with the marches, but where he did a video where he asked the data from the creator of the tool. Yeah, okay, sure. If she has the data, but we can't see it, you know, like you can't just tell, oh yeah, Attila is better, let's say, than Arthur or better than Achilles or whatever. And think about yourself as well. Like, do you think Attila it will be better with Delta? Not better, but you think Attila Achilles, for example, will be better than GG Achilles or Arthur Achilles? I don't know. I don't know. I have seen that too. I have seen that too. And also what I have noticed, of course, the data still, it's not, you know, fully... It's not complete. It's incomplete. Like some data don't make sense. But for example, some things that we thought we knew, for example, that Arthur Achilles has like a lot of damage. Now that tool says that GG and Achilles have more damage than have more like DPS. But we don't know the formula. Like how? Why? Like from raw stats perspective, it shouldn't be the case. So there might be some other thing that we don't know yet. What's your opinion about the Bolaron pilots? I mean, these guys, they don't hurt me. I don't know. I'm against piloting in general, but like someone who can do Bolaron, he can either, let's say, tell their friend to actually, you know, log in into the account and help them with that or something like that. Like the Bolerons, it's still, it is piloting, but it doesn't, you know, hurt the outcome of the KVK, let's say. But KVK pilots, yeah. I mean, even the Bolerons, technically they are pilots. Oh, let me close my camera, boys. I forgot, I totally forgot. To be honest, all the people using Attila are like high spender with insane gear. Yeah, exactly. Like we need to actually think. Like, are the people who are using Attila, or maybe Arthur? Like Arthur is very squishy. Are the people using Arthur actually? Do they have the gear? Because, for example, when they say, when they do the Arthur Achilles pairing, right? Who is using Arthur Achilles pairing? Only now, mostly the people that only have one cav march. And these people are in like early KVK 3, KVK 4 maybe, or something like that. Maybe some people, I don't know what else they could use. Maybe they use like... But Arthur Achilles, not many people are using it in SOC. Like in the very late game when they have 5, 6, 7 marches. Like, they always split that. So me looking at a tool that says, oh yeah, Arthur and Achilles is like garbage. Yeah, it might be garbage because like Arthur is very squishy. And the gear of these players, it might not be good. And it's like one march. Or they're running like 3 marches in total. So there are so many things to consider. Balas, I don't trust them. No, I'm against piloting in general. Like, I don't let anyone into my account. Like, my account is only me, I'm logging into my account. No one else is logging in. That's why. It's just a personal belief, you know, I have. There's nothing wrong with that. It is against term of service, but you know, they don't hurt me. I don't know. I just don't let anyone log into my account. You can run it if you have Attila, don't max Attila for it. Yeah, of course, no way. Survives longer, so it does more damage with more troops and for longer. The only thing you could think to explain it. And think about crystal text as well. When people have one cab march that is worse than Sunzu Prime QSH, the max out with crystal text. Yeah, exactly. Like looking at the Pedro, I totally agree. But and that's what I said like from the first time that everyone joined, and they're like, oh yeah, but like the stats say this. Yeah, but we don't know the formula of the stats. The like I might use like QSH Jar and it will say like, oh, I have 100% survivability and I can have like maximum troops, let's say, for more time. So does that mean that QSH Sajar, because they survive more and they are more tanky, for example, they're better than QSH YSG? No. Yeah. No, that's just an example, but I think it is harder. I think the calves right now are the hardest one to identify. You know, to actually identify without playing the game. Hey, yo, Barb. Hello. What's up, man? How are you doing? Like, in my personal opinion, even infantry, when deciding like Liu Che or BQ, like either one of those, like you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, really. But even at the stats, they don't have that much difference because most people have already, you know, decent gear. And for like one march, when you are running like one march of these, it still trades very good. I have seen also, guys, I don't know about you guys. I have seen that they say that Sanzu Ivar it is getting to QSH level. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. I haven't seen any videos, any stuff about it. Yesterday, unfortunately, I didn't upload, and I mean I took a break, let's say, yesterday from streaming as well, because I had so much work in the morning, and I just left my phone, left everything. I had to take a small break. But I have seen today that some people are saying like, oh yeah, Sons of Prime Ivar is QSH level, or it's gonna be. Let's see. So AoE, he has like some good AoE, of course. He has like 5/5. He gives 20% march speed, attack bonus, health bonus. Very good, right? So you have a commander that you're using 2 skills, and instead of that, if you would have used, for example, BQ or Liu Che expertise or whatever, you say like this pairing will be better or like close to QSH with 2 skills at 5? Like what? Nothing's good. He's getting QSH level. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you. I just don't understand. Yeah, people might see the actual stats. Yeah, now you see, like we have Barb here. He is getting brainwashed by these guys saying like, oh yeah, bro, he's a fucking rally commander. Like guys, wake up. What the hell? Do you think that a 5/5 Ivar with Sanzu Prime Like he would be better than like an expertise Liu Che, or even like a 5-5 BQ. That is crazy. Why? Just because some stats shown that? Like maybe the people who have Ivar, they are maybe, you know, play more defensive. You can't. You need to see also the way people are playing the marches. Yeah, data, bro. Data. You don't know how these people play. Data might say, oh yeah, like Arthur and Achilles is worse than, you know, whatever. Like Minamoto with Achilles. Data might say that. Because Arthur, for example, is very squishy, and the people that play this march, as I said, they might be in the earlier stages of the game. So, like when you have Sansu Prime and Ivar, let's say in KVK 3, right? Many people might have that pairing in actual KVK 3 only. So there, no one has secondary expertise, or they might have, you know, some half-made marches. So it will trade better. Like, have they actually tested 5511 Ivar with BQ expertise or whatever it is meta or Liu Che expertise with the same exact gear and the same ornament? Like the data might say whatever they want, but like bro, you don't really know what the playstyle of the players is. Ivar gives faster rates. Yeah, to that I can agree. I can agree. But Zion does like Sansu Prime sorry, Ivar give faster skill cycle than Liu Che? Does he actually give a faster rage, you know, sorry, skill cycle than Liu Che? I really don't know. I really don't know. The data could be biased because of STP vibe. Ivar is run by Wells Krakens. I mean, yeah, exactly, and that's what you need to understand. The best example is cavalry. Because cavalry, the march, like Arthur Achilles, only people who have one cav march might use that. So these people, they might have lower gear, or they might be in the earlier stages of the game, so they will not trade as good as the others that have, you know, like GG Achilles, and they are in the end game and they can run 2 different cavalry marches consistently, etc. So it really depends on who is playing the marches and how he is playing the marches. It's better than Sansu Wallace. It frees me to pull Liu Che with BQ. Yeah, I mean... Wait. Oh my god, Zion. Oh yeah, bro. Then what do you mean you are not a whale? But you are in the late game, I guess. Hey Val, hello, hello. You are in the late game, I guess, Zion. Right? What's up, Val? How are you doing, man? Val read the stats and he instantly joined to see what we are talking about here. I mean, if you have that plan like Zion, yeah, of course, run it. Especially if you're going to max Versi and run 3 infantry marches. For you, of course. I don't know. Maybe I feel like most discussions it is for the early game, like people trying to figure out what commanders to get. And for example, Ivar, he can't hurt. Like if I can, for example, me, if I can get like Ivar from the MGE, I would be very happy to get him, and I can use him for sure. But some rally lead probably will need it more. Oh, you're in the end game, yeah. So Like mostly my thought process is for the more earlier stages of the game, because bro, you don't need a stats calculator or whatever that is to tell you like what you're gonna run. You have all of your marches and you have your you can expertise, let's say, most of the commanders, right? But for me, like I can't. I just can't. We're in that early game. Wait, while you were not home for 7 days, you just came from work and joined the stream. Nice, bro. Thank you. I have also, yesterday I didn't do anything. I have not recorded a video. I haven't streamed at all, anything. I was just working. And then I needed to like just relax. Today I even feel like my head is hurt. Like it's hurting right now. But I couldn't miss another day, boys. So many things to talk about. When you get out of KVK 2, it will be quite close to the next infantry release, so I don't want to invest any on infantry other than STP, Ivar. Yeah, Pedro, that is also fine. If you are not, for example, me, I will invest, for example, in Liu Che. So I'm not gonna wait for the next commander to come, and I'm not gonna use a 5/5 Ivar for now, because I will prioritize, you know, to let the actual rally leads and garrisons to get, you know, Ivar 5/5, for example. I mean, Barb, that's up to you. You either wait for the Arthur or you just go for the new commander. Oh yeah, right, Zion, you're correct. Versi is also from DMG. He's the only leadership commander that comes in DMG. Or no? Yeah. Am I crazy? Yeah, I think yeah. Wait, Barb, are you fighting right now? I mean, you can only do Achilles and wait if you are not fighting. I guess. I don't have the gold heads for the new commander anyway, so like because right now my my Cyrus has some gold heads there that I will need to reset him from what it looks like. But yeah, if you're not planning to make a second Cav March, maybe wait, especially if you don't have like any fighting. Arthur is squishy to me. I stopped investing at 5553. Reaction buying dailies to take Attila. Oh really, Zion? And Val has Ivar. Yeah, Val probably will run Ivar. I'm pretty sure he will. But bro, you're so close. I mean, 5553. You, how many more gold hits do you need? I don't even remember. Hey, Hilarious. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? But again, Attila, bro, is it worth without like Arch formation or? Then wait, you're planning for the next commander swap event? Wait, is there gonna be like in SOC a commander swap event, or you mean like the reset, where you can actually, you know, reset fully the commander and get all the gold heads back? Bro, I don't know if like the Cavs will be meta at all. I have just paused everything on my equipment for Cavs because, as I said at the video, I think I kind of over invested in Cavs to begin with. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, wait, Alaris, I just saw that. 30 million. Congrats. That's nice. But now we are in the off-season. Don't push that much power. Man, I'm even when I'm doing the when I'm doing ports right now, I'm just letting my troops in the hospitals to not push any power at all. But congratulations. You will be very, very good for KVK 3. Attila plus combo is the meta right now in the endgame. And they will do commander swap events for endgame play. Really? Is Attila with combo meta? Really? From at least from anyone that I've seen, they're saying like, yeah, Attila is actually very good with the Arch, because like Arch also gives the normal damage is converted to like combo damage as well, right? Or am I wrong? At least from what I've seen, like everyone is saying that Attila is good with Arch. Oh yeah, you mean Attila plus combo plus a combo commander? Yeah, Zion, I misunderstood. Hey Baulos, hello. How are you doing, brother? You guys are doing some bowlers. Yeah, okay, Zion. Yeah, I see. That's what I'm saying. Like, especially for me in the early game, I would need to either invest everything on making an arch set for my calves, or just use the delta set. So for me, because I have a delta set, I mean, I can convert it. It's nothing crazy. It's actually not very good as well. You know, I need to get some more things. But like, is it worth? Even with Delta, they say it's working good. Yeah, but I think it's not working as good as the Arch. So if you have Delta, just use GG Achilles or like Arthur Achilles, bro. Like, it's not worth to max a commander when you're not using the formation that is built for this commander. Because what? And of course, like, not everyone will have Butterfly, or because it did. So, like, yeah, you need to think about those. Nice, bro. Bolos, I'm good as well. I'm good. Just finished work and started streaming. I'm currently developing my pincer, and it looks like it is looking very nice. You'll have a 5th inscription? Damn, nice. That's very nice, actually. I am now, like for now, I'm holding everything. I'm holding all my chests, and even the special inscription one. We're gonna do an opening right before we start fighting. Right before we start fighting, so yeah. I'm gonna hold everything right now. The Arch buffs impact the combo commander as well. But the Delta won't impact it still the same way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Zion. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. And especially for the early game, I think it will be terrible to say to someone, yeah, do Arch. Because most of the people, you know, most of the players, they're not gonna have Arch. Like 90% of the players, they are not gonna have Arch. That is for sure. But many people might have actually, you know, they will have Delta. And Delta is the way that they, you know, that the new calf, let's say, the new calves are working, so. Yeah, Bart, I will use it for QSH. Unfortunately, it's on the scroll. And on the scroll, I have like 3 point something health. I have another one that it has 2% all damage, but it's on the instrument. And on my scroll, I actually have a... On my scroll, I have a rare inscription, so I will need to either swap it or do something else with it. Are you close to maxing out state form? I mean, I'm not very close. I'm not 24. I will be 24. What did you get here? Let's get that. So I'm not very, very close, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I need a lot of gems and the other thing, the books, let's say, for the state form. But I'm not gonna put gems on the state form, I think. I have pushed it to level 21 at the beginning. And then I got it. Let's go with that. Of course. So yeah. Yeah, Zion, brother. Yeah, you're in the late game. I don't think you care at all if you have an arch set. I was even considering getting an arch set because it's not gonna be crazy expensive to, like, you know, convert it from Delta to arch, but yeah, it will not be very good for me. It will not be very good for me at this point. I could save. I could even save this small amount, you know. Barb? Oh, only do the 2% damage? Then yeah. That's why I'm keeping it for now, because I will open all the chests right before we have the fights. So for now I'm just keeping everything, to be honest. And maybe at the chest opening we will get something good and I can put it there. If you are running 1 infantry march in KVK 3, how many infantry units do you recommend? I have 462. I mean, that's pretty good. Are you T4? I mean, you will need Alaris. You will need some troops, you know, to fight in the open field and some troops to join rallies and everything, right? Oh my god, I'm getting so much counter-attack damage. It's actually crazy. Yeah, so you will need, I think, a bit more. And depending, if you are running like the 310, you know, with the expansion, yeah, like 600k is a pretty good number. It's a pretty good number. Also, you can calculate actually, you know, how many like speed ups and stuff you need, and see how many troops you have as well. Because like if you don't have many speed ups, but you have more troops, then you can just fill your hospital and just rerun a march. But if you have low amount of troops, you will need to actually heal them so you can run like a full march on the field. And so you will need like speed ups. Let's say you will burn speed ups faster, a bit faster. Although at the end of the day it might be the same, you know, the same amount, but you'll just have to use all the time speed ups. Maybe this one? I don't think that was the best idea, but how many saves we get in KVK with a tech? Wait, what? What do you mean how many saves? With what tech? Oh baby, what am I getting? What reports? I don't think I have any reports. I would say Barb. Usually it would be like bro, what? What are you asking? It depends on your backrow troops. Bro, what? What are you asking? Like, you need to actually, like, this is a good report. This is a great report. Like, it depends on how you play. If you are just tanking, you're not gonna have these reports. Like, bro, these were like farmers, for example. Like 9,000 sevs against 124. It's not gonna be, you don't calculate that with a standard. Usually what you want to do is maybe like 1 to 2, 1 to 3. 1 to 3 if you are very, very good at playing. Like these reports, no one's gonna get it. I'm not gonna get them at KVK 3. I'm not gonna get these reports. Like, you can't get these reports in KVK 3. Let's see. This is like one report that I didn't have good gear. Like, this is my infantry without good gear, but look at these marches, bro. Like, look at these marches. I think like this was like what? Oh, this is like 62. Yeah, damn, bro. This is against like 62. Yeah, that was, and these are all T5s, by the way. You can say that this is like an actual decent report. These are great. Oh, thank you, bro. And I think these are, yeah, these are against 62. Bro, these are all T5s. And I traded like 1 to 10. Yeah, Cyrus was cooking. If you kinda know how to position him, bro, it was crazy. It was so nice. Zion, I don't know if you have seen the KVK. It was so fun, bro. We were fighting against everyone. We're fighting against everyone. Oh, Barb, I have seen that stratagem, to be honest. Some people are taking the 2% of sevs converted to deads because they don't hit, like especially in the later game, the later stages of the game, because they can't hit their dead requirements. But 10% all damage, 10% damage, I think it's worth the 2% taking deads. Because in KVK 3, are we getting the 50%? Are we getting 50% of the troops back? If we get 50% of our troops, I think it's pretty good. Hey, Min, hello, what's up, bro? How are you doing? Yeah, we do? Okay, yeah, maybe then it's worth. Maybe then it's worth. Yeah, the only thing that I'm... Oh, okay, wait. So, Zion says it will be 50, you are saying it will be 30. Ah, I don't know. Especially now, bro, like you see, we don't have that many troops anyway. At the later stages of the game, I guess, many people get... You know, they're getting more and more troops. We will get an option to boost like in okay, then if that is the case, then it will be very good. It will be very good. Max 40 with all the bundles, but only 30%. Yeah, Zion, I think in KVK 3 this is the case, because now we also had like 30% and 10% if you were getting the bundles, and if you were given if you were given, you know, some tickets. So probably like 50% is in SOC and you have like an extra 10. In SOC it's 50% plus you get a 10%, right? Hey yo, lockdown, hello, hello. Yo, so many people here, hello, how are you guys doing? Min, you talked to me yesterday. Yeah, bro, I know. But like now on stream. Will I migrate soon? No, man, I'm not gonna I'm not planning in migrating. What are you talking about? I have said that like so many times. I'm not gonna go, you know, gold chest hunting. Although like we are very good here. I'm not migrating. And we have some good people joining us soon, so I want to be in this kingdom. Hey yo! Thank you for the super chat, bro. And thanks for the support. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, drop a like. Also, subscribe. It helps a ton. It helps a ton. It's very helpful. Wait, Zion, you are old? What? Nah, bro, I am old. But I haven't played this game as long as you did, probably. This is my first account. Yeah, so it's changed. It changed, yeah. Yeah, they nerfed that. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Min. What? Bro, you just came in the kingdom. Why would I migrate? September Zenith? Yeah, that would be very, very tough. Yeah. Is it? Will it be like troop defense though? Will it be troop defense? If it's gonna be troop defense, then yeah. Yeah, Min, like, why? Do you know anyone who wants to migrate? I don't know, bro. I have heard some people want to maybe migrate, but it is what it is. If they want to go, they can go. I'm not going anywhere. You're hoarding 1.5 year. You're playing T4 when I could be T5 at KVK too. Oh my god. 16% troop defense and 5% AP recovery. Man, if you were... Bro, I don't know where did you see that. But if you are like in a big kingdom, let's say, I think it will be a bit harder for you. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like it will be harder for you. Right? Because if you are in a, let's say, range of kingdoms that have many big Krakens, whales, etc., then they will want that skin. That is for sure. Wait, 18%? What? No way, bro. No way. Are they gonna do it 18%? I mean, it will be an upgrade from the previous... But I think they keep it 16, right? Don't they keep it 16 for a reason? Like, bro, if it's gonna be 18, yeah. It will be crazy. They're power creeping the skins. Yeah, I mean, the skins is not the worst. Like I feel like the skins are not the worst. This is actually decent. Should I get like QSH now? Okay, sure. I feel the worst thing they are doing right now is the. It's not even the skins. I feel like it's the. Do I keep them like this? Probably, right? Yeah, sure. I think the ornaments are the things that hurt the most players right now. 15 universal health? Bro, if they do that next year, this is gonna be... That Zenith's gonna be crazy. Is this Sons of Time? Lockdown? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I'm not gonna do... Maybe that's why I don't pay attention because to Zenith. Because I'm not gonna do Zenith. Ever. Ever. Like... No, it's not in the near future, let's say. I'm not hoarding or anything. Like my speed ups, if you guys saw my speed ups, let me actually see. Wait, because Barb also asked. What happened to my my mouse died, boys. Okay, we're back. My mouse died for like 1 second. So I need like 500k more VIP. I'm far away. Yeah, I mean, we can do that when the Zenith comes. We can organize a stream. Zion, to be honest, someone said that it might be health next year. It might actually be health Zenith next year. I don't know if it's accurate, but it can be. It can be. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. But these are the speculations. You have 12 years of speed ups? God damn. I have... Let's see my speed ups, boys. My speed ups are 62 days and 10 days of healing. And 3 days of training. These are my speed ups. That's it. I mean, if they do, yeah, if they do like a health, I think many people will go all in. I think many people will go all in. Gonna be 20% health? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It will be like 20% health, probably for calves after this. At least that's what everyone is speculating, because you never know, they might switch something, because like right now everyone was expecting, you know, Delta 2, but now we will have Pincer. Although the good thing, in my opinion again, is that at least they said until the end of 2027 they will not actually upgrade the formations anymore. They will just keep it as it is, and they will just leave it that way. So I think this is very good, in my opinion. We'll make a party. You're gonna do it in your home, like Zenith party. Bro, that would be crazy. Oh, let me get those. Like a gender reveal or something. Zenith party. Hey, Pixel, hello, hello. It will run through the truth cycle. They won't switch to the Zenith cycle. Yeah, I think so as well, Zion. But I don't know. It looks like they are listening to some feedback from the community, I guess, and they are adapting some things. But in my opinion, what they did, it was like what they did with pincer and ornaments. I think it was because everyone like didn't really like there is a huge amount of ornaments and stuff like that that people still need to upgrade. So I think they kind of paused that because of that, at least from what I've seen. They kind of paused that progression so people don't get, you know, very frustrated, let's say. Because for me, I would be feeling bad if I had to, you know, all the time trying to keep up with the ornaments. We have the commanders that we need to keep up, which is very hard. Then at least the equipment. Also, guys, think. Pixel, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, brother. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are things going in 68? Yeah, that's what I think, like Barb, exactly. The Zion, the ornament system is just profitable pit. The lack of the draw is terrible for players of all spending. Yeah, exactly. In general, all the ornament system is very bad. It just helps, you know, the high spenders that they buy. Desmond was here in a previous stream, and he was sharing, you know, he's a very big Kraken. And bro, he had KVK 2, 4 legendary inscriptions. Sorry, KVK 3. 4 legendary inscriptions. Like, how? How can you actually... Like, you can't keep up with that. So, the people that spending crazy amounts of money, they get even further ahead. But, I don't know. I don't really like the thing that they are adding more stuff because some people have maxed already their tech. You know, their marches. Yeah, just maybe put some new commanders and stuff like that. Like, all the new players, they're just trying to keep up, but you can't. You literally can't. We dropped so much power in 68, we're in border in C, B, and C. Oh, yeah, you were playing in your soccer account. How is that going? You guys won the first pass. That is nice. That is actually nice, please. Good job. I mean, that's more fun than actually running many forts. I guess in 68, in the off-season especially. But yeah, boy, it's... Yeah, you can't. Like, the ornament system, imagine you are spending money just to upgrade your pity. Like, it's not normal. How does that give you a satisfaction, let's say, a goal? Like, and why... I can understand the big Krakens that they are buying stuff, but... Bro, like, you are spending your money just to get some more pity. That's all. You don't gain anything. You don't get materials. You don't gain anything else. Just for pity. Which, I don't know. It is crazy to me. It is actually crazy to me. Okay. And for example, if they wanted, you know, to help people grind, maybe they could add more commanders, more different commanders that they can all be viable. And instead of, you know, having those ornaments, maybe they could make, you know, some other stuff that you can play, or some other events that you can play for more gold heads, so you can actually get more commanders and you can mix them together. Instead of having, you know, like 5 meta marches and everyone else is garbage. So instead of trying to bring ways that people spend money, let's say, they could just like really just use the, let's say, add more commanders or rework to the existing ones. Even rework to the existing ones. That would be very nice. Like, make some commanders more viable. Give the people more, you know. One of my choices. Give the people more chances to run, like, whatever march they want. Yeah, exactly. Just rework. Attach it for golden and keep one chief detector, 2 armor reductions, and all the others are arrow. Yeah, I didn't have any arrow now though. Oh, there we go. And as I said, it's chief detector. Why though? I don't know. Yeah, I'm never buying those. I just keep arrows and the reduction, to be honest. Wait. 68 has now less power than 75. Yeah, I mean, like 75, I don't even know if they actually started, let's say, zeroing their dead weights. Not gonna lie. But we will see. We will see how the next KVK will go, Pixel. We will see in what seed we're gonna be in. Wait, Zion, make the museum viable. I mean, bro, the museum, I think, in general is as well like a dream, because suddenly the older players, let's say, they will have, they really need to fix, you know, some mechanics and some like commander stats to make the museum viable, because like suddenly the newer players, they can't actually compare to older players, of course, and the museum doesn't add anything valuable. Maybe only QSA, maybe only YSG. Wait, Wild Lion said stop, Choose Girl said stop about the piloting? Did they? Did Choose Girl as well say to like actually stop the restrictions on piloting? No, Zion, they're not zeroing during KVK, they're after KVK. In his like 3968 account, in the KVK3 account, we are in the off season now. So we're just zeroing the dead weight. But bro, we're 95 billion right now, KP. We are pretty good if we end up B seed, which I don't think it will happen, but yeah, we will see. We will see how things will go. You're going home, Barb? Alright, brother. Take care. See you later. See you later, man. Bye-bye. Get some rest. Wait. Did these guys... I have seen that, you know... Wild Hope, like Mr. Lion, Mr. Hope or whatever, and Wild Lion, I have seen that they said, oh yeah, stop spending and stuff like that. But did also like Chisco said, yeah, remove the piloting? Bro. That is crazy. Should be able to change the troop attack form. Museum top tier buff should allow me to change from skill damage to combo. Zion, I don't think that will be good. I think personally, it's okay. To be honest, I think it's okay that they did one type of damage for each troop type, but what they should do right now is like they changed Bertrand and CJ, that they are never used anyway. Like they should actually either change and recalibrate the SOC commanders, like rework them. First of all, rework them, and then if they want, yeah, of course, put out some new commanders with these like damage types, but like rework the ones that you have already. Because I feel like so many people are stuck with some commanders that they're not gonna use, and because they're skill damage for infantry or whatever. But they could have, you know, some very decent marches if those commanders were reworked. And since they decided the game to go this way, they could actually do that. And help people having more options. Like, why is it wrong to have more options? Why if I wanna play like Huo with whatever, I should be able to play it? Because I would say, yeah, it will be combo, for example. And I can pair it with Nevsky or whoever I feel like it's better. Like, why we should be sticking with 5 marches that they are the meta and anything else you have is terrible. Just let people think a bit. To have like, of course some marches will be better, but if I like more AoE, for example, I can play like Arthur or Achilles, just an example. And if I want more tankiness, I would play like GG with William. Just an example, whatever. Like, let me have those options. I don't think it's very bad. I think it would be better for the game. Everyone would play like what commanders they like. We just beat it, the Golden Kingdom event for the first time. Nice, Hilarious. Good job. I mean, oh my god, there's a mosquito here in my room right now. I mean, I've learned this very like just lately, that you can actually start the Golden Kingdom only with the marches that are good. So I have started with only 3 marches, and then the troops that you attack, the power is actually adjusted based on your marches. That I didn't know. I didn't know that. I thought like every time I should put like all my marches. But even if you put like 1 march, the power, it will be adjusted. So it will be kind of easier for you. If 70 were in BC, they would be unstoppable. Yeah, that's the goal, Pixel. That is kind of the goal. And that's what I would hope, but it doesn't seem that it will happen. I don't know, we're waiting some very good migrants. I was hoping. I mean, hope never dies, right? But right now, I think we are actually in BC. For now, before the migration. But many other kingdoms will want to be BC, and they will just keep their power a bit low right now. How many relics? 3 relics? Damn. But yeah, guys, was there a video of any YouTuber like actually crying about the let's say changes for the piloting? Like actually saying, oh no, I prefer the game with the piloting? I haven't seen anything. Wait, where's my... If Minamoto was combo conquering half, should be viable endgame just as he is. Yeah. I mean, yeah, then because he is calves as well. Like, they should rework all the calves. Imagine Huob or any of these, like Nevsky. Like, all of these commanders, they would be very, very good in the late game. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. All of these commanders, they will be great. And actually, many more people will, you know, play them. Imagine if they did that, actually. You know, instead of making you spend, let's say, money or whatever for the museum, they could just rework the current commanders. And I don't think anyone would complain. Like, the late game people will have, you know, their commanders set and done. They would be able to play whatever they want. $73 is gonna be B or C seed. Oh my god, that's actually... The mosquito is right in front of me again. I mean, if 73 will be B seed, that will be... I mean, C seed, I think it will be better. Less competition, let's say. But... Even... Oh my god, how did my... My Sanzu Prime got melted here. Holy. So you guys can have some more chill KVKs, I guess. They should introduce Minamoto Prime. I don't think they will do that. Not gonna lie. I don't wanna... I don't wanna discourage you, but I don't think they will do that. To be honest. But that would be a good thing. People who have Max Moto paid for him, so they should go CC instead. Yeah. I mean, if they like Minamoto for KVK 1 and even for bar ports, it is a luxury, let's say. You can say it is a luxury that technically you don't need him, but you kind of want him. Right? It's not something like you can live with. Because after KVK 1, it's not gonna be used. Only for bar forts. Bro, how am I getting that much damage? It's actually crazy. Imagine Minamoto Prime. That would be actually very funny. That would be actually decent. But then people will have to pay for him as well? Or they're gonna do it free? Like they did with Pelagius. Something like that. That thing with Pelagius is actually crazy. Do I have any healing? I think I do. Oh my god, I actually forgot to. But realistically, like, because it's an old game, I don't really think they can actually rework all this stuff that easy. Because they will need to adjust like the different damage types, and actually adjust the troops, let's say, the troop stats and the skills and everything. I think it will be a bit hard to do that. I think it will be pretty hard to do that. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't really think they really want to do that. Bro, I'm so broke. How am I getting cooked that hard with those marches? I forgot to get the correct. Easier to make new commanders than rework. Yeah, exactly. Like, it looks like it's easier for them to actually do that than rework. Because they really will need to think about the stats. Like, that is my biggest concern, that let's put it like this for now. Let's see what will happen. Because right now, like, you see, like, QSH, he is way better than everyone else. Imagine if they had like Nevsky or someone else being that broken. Because they were reworked. I don't know. It will be very hard. The game will be okay, I guess. Do you know maybe when we have the next More Than Gems event? I think the next More Than Gems comes next week is Egg event. In like 2 weeks probably. QSH is YSG Prime. So yeah, probably we will have Pixel in the next 2 weeks. We will have More Than Gems. Because this week I believe we have Egg event actually. No, this week we don't have anything. Right? Or am I crazy? Let me look at the calendar. YSG Pro, yeah, QSH is actually... Man, I couldn't believe how good it is for chaining. I can't go back to chaining with I can't go back to chaining with Richard, and YSG is actually crazy. So yeah, this week we have nothing. Next week we have Egg events, and the following week, at the 1st of August, we will have More Than Gems. Pixel 1st of August we have. See what it's like to... Hey Roddick, hello. I really wanna be in SOC and actually be able to chain with 5 marches. I can't wait. 108 barbs in 20 minutes? Yeah, that's crazy. God damn. Hey, yo, Desmond. Look who's here. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? How are you doing? Oh, you already eating? Nice, Zion. What the hell is that? Bro, look at these marches and look what the fuck is that. Of course, we are taking another Sun Tzu, and we are actually getting the other Sun Tzu out. Bro, I can't wait to chain that much in SOC. Not gonna lie. I can't wait. I think I will get out. Yeah, this one. Is this? Yeah, I think I will get out maybe this one after. But for now, I will remove this and just put a more healthy one. Oh, you meant you meant 108 barbs? Yeah, it's actually crazy. Oh, your friend is on your account. Yeah, how do you guys feel about the new piloting thing? How do you feel about these Krakens crying about piloting? And give me 1 second, Desmond, to finish the Golden Kingdom, and then we will check. Wait, KVK? You're in KVK? Bro, I thought you have finished with your KVK. Are you still in KVK? Didn't you guys win? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, bro. That is actually terrible. I think I'm gonna lose this. Or not. The piloting change legit didn't affect me. My pilot lives near me. Oh, okay. Then makes sense. Then it makes sense. But did I see someone said that also Chisgo was not a fan of the change? Is that accurate? Or that guy was saying like bullshit? Bro. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I will just restart it. Bro, there is no healing. I have no healing at all. Let me just die. Yes. Okay, fuck off. Oh, he was upset with the changes since it affected him and he literally never gets pilots. Then, yeah, I kind of can understand, but like if his entire kingdom is using pilots, then yeah, just don't use pilots. It's that easy. It's not that hard. They can just not use pilots. It's simple as that. But I was watching a video. I need to check out the video, but like I was, oh, let's check Desmond. Where's Desmond? He sent location S31 267 and 846 987. Bro, I mean, he got a new PC. Damn, Desmond, he is flexing, bro. 500k skin, 500k skin, and fucking KVK 3. Not even KVK 3. Desmond, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Yeah, I kind of agree. The timing for a new PC is questionable. Like, okay, sure. Then, like, right into the KVK, right? Right in KVK. Got a new PC. And the RAM prices are getting crazy. Yeah, sure. I agree. Oh, Zion, you have made a post in the Facebook group? Damn. Yeah, I mean, like Lilith, they can make, you know, they can make a different league, or I mean, anyone who is in Imperium, he knows that they will need pilots. So if you are getting into an Imperium, then you need to actually use pilots. So yeah, damn. Which one is your farm, bro? Like what? Look, Desmond has a fucking 80k skin as a farm. This is your farm? Damn, bro. Did you guys have wow, you are 11 billion. Oh wait, you are in KVK still, right? But it's only you guys. Damn, you are high. Like you have a lot of power. That's crazy. Nice, bro. Desmond boys, crazy guy. That is actually insane. Some people don't use pilots. Guy McKay dropped like 4 billion. Yeah, I agree, Radek. I agree. I would do the same. Like, I am playing. If I can, I will play a lot of hours. But what these guys are doing, they're using pilots, you know, 24/7. Like, you can't keep up. Even if your friend, like, he's a very good player if he has like 4 or 5 billion alone. But it's not enough to get him another, right? Like, you can only play so many times. You can't play so many, like, you can be 24/7 online. I can. Like, I can be... No, yeah, I get it, like 4 to 5 billion KP. I don't know, bro, if it's easier maybe in SOC or it's harder in SOC. I can't tell. Bro, in KVK 2 I got 1.4 billion, and you know, I'm not like a crazy whale. I had like 2 marches. I can only imagine, like, these people who play 5 marches, they can get way more. I was playing like 2 marches, boys. So yeah, I really don't know. Damn, Desmond, F2, X F2P. What do you mean, Desmond, by F2P, bro? Is that someone else that is playing? This is your free account with a 500k skin? Blue, where's my opinion? The best KVK 2 marches? Blue, for now, I think you should not consider investing anything in KVK 2 commanders. Because technically they said that you can swap Cyrus, you can swap CJ, and you can swap Bertrand. So we don't really know what will happen for now. For this swap that I have just finished, we couldn't swap Cyrus. So maybe in the next one, in the next swap, depending on when your KVK is, you might not be able to even swap CJ or Bertrand. But for me, I think like the best marches as of right now, it would be like Kyrus CJ, Cyrus YG, and for Cavs, I would say Saladin Epiclet, at least from how I played it. But I don't really think it's very worth to now invest in KVK 2 commanders. It's very uncertain what they will do. They literally did the update mid KVK. If you make piloting illegal in SOC Imperiums, then people will be free to choose if they want to migrate there or... Yeah, exactly. I mean, that is the case now, Zion, as well.
that is kind of the case right now. That's why some people are leaving Imperiums. They're going to like lower A or BC, but like even there, you see that, oh yeah, a lot of people just get random pilots or big piloting services, which I don't know. It's very costly, let's say. It's very costly at some point. And for the enemies as well. Like you can't fight 24/7 because the other guys have pilots. It's gonna ruin your account. For for the lower spenders. All the trades that are getting nuked into good accounts. Yeah. Then maybe I have a misconception about how much KP you can get into on KVK. F2P is sponsored by LLS. Wait, what is LLS? F2P is your sponsor? Damn, bro. Wait, are you guys still in the KVK map? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Bro, you guys have some crazy big guys. Oh, never mind. You have one, right? Yeah, it's pretty much done. GG's. Oh, by Lilith. Oh, okay. I mean, you are sponsoring Lilith, bro. You are actually. Do you have any? Did they give you any, percentage in the company? Probably they should. This was 3-0 in KVK, and only 16 people got 4+ billion KP. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Reddick. Like, so it's more people KP chasing than actually go for objectives. Yeah, and that is why pilots are pretty bad, I think, in my opinion. Like, all the pilots, they don't care about the actual objectives, and they care more about getting good KP, because that's how they're getting paid. Like, they're getting paid because they want to show results. Wait, what? What? Bro, are they actually rolling those? Yes. Okay, my cab here is somewhere else for some reason. Wait, really? Hyphen has like a crazy account though, no? But that is the thing, like, we will see. I don't think Lilith will actually budge, and yeah, even if like Wild Lion and Mr. Hope are the names, I think. Like, even if the big Krakens will say, oh yeah, we'll not spend if we can't use pilots, yeah, then sure, don't spend. Like, who cares? You're one player. Sure. But there will be, like, I really want to see how many people are actually good in the game. Like, all of these big Kraken accounts, that they use pilots 24/7. Are they actually good in the game, or they're just garbage and they just have pilots and they're happy? Because at least from what I've seen, there was a interview from 1093 members, but they were saying, like, we are not playing our accounts because we are not as good players, and we don't want to get kicked from the kingdom. Like, then go to another kingdom, bro. Go to a lower seed kingdom if you can't keep up. Like, it is supposed to be a game. Atiloid's account was the best account in the game, and it wasn't even close, but her KP wasn't nearly as high as the others. I have no idea who is Atiloids. I'm very new to the game. To be honest, I have no idea who is that. Like, wait, let's go check. This KVK, are they, do they still fight or? Bro, one pass has opened and they are S already. Bro, 300 mil KP in like nothing, without fighting for nothing. Like actually fighting for nothing right now. Like just KP chase. Like what are they fighting for? Make piloting legal for SOC Imperiums. Use piloting ban on lower seats. People will migrate to where they can afford to play. I don't think it's an option, bro. I don't think that's an option, and this is harder than you think. Like they can barely keep up with the, you know, piloting and the Imperiums. Like I don't think it's this option. Yeah, there is an option, but again, it's a game. It's a game that you want to play on your own. It's exactly the same thing that I said before. Like, bro, are you gonna pay? Let's say you have a wife, and you are gonna pay for your wife's nails, you know, her like clothes, her hair, and stuff like that. And then you are gonna give your wife to, because you have to go to work and stuff like that, you're gonna give her to another guy to keep her company so she's not bored or whatever. Like to make her happy? Like what? Hey Sue, hello, hello. Attilod was someone who jumped KDs often in SOC. Oh, okay. So she got like every time she could, she would get the SOC, the like KVK rewards and jump from one kingdom to the other. Actually, someone said that here as well. I think it was Barb. Probably he's not here anymore. Like in the stream, but like he said that as well. Like many people do that, just jump from KVK to KVK. And because they to not have like that long off season, but especially now it's so hard. Hey Sue, hello, hello, what's up, brother? How are you doing? Wait, just adding a thing to KVK timeline where you get, like I said, 2-3 devices. Yeah, I mean, that is also a way to kind of tackle it, but as well, like these guys that they have, let's say one pilot or even account sharing, technically is, technically even account sharing is not acceptable, I guess, but like these guys that they have one pilot and they have like a friend who pilots and only him logs in from their account. I guess these guys are not, even now they're not getting any restriction. I would assume, I don't know, but it's mostly the mass piloting thing, like, oh yeah, they have a piloting service and just random guys just jump on the accounts. I don't know who was it. I think it was like Velociraptor or someone Maybe he wrote it as a joke. He said like, yeah, my pilot is I flew my pilot to come and play from my account. Oh, my farm boys. The skin. The skin is here. Bro, there's enough money here to actually end the world hunger. Not gonna lie. Fucking hell. The huge whales with one dedicated pilot low-key need to stay. They found the game sadly. I mean, these guys, like, they might not even be... They might even sharing the account. Like, I know it's against TOS, but, you know, having, let's say, two people spending in one account or whatever, and they won't just want to share it, I mean, yeah, sure. Or, like, there's... I think it, in a way, for example, let's say there's a couple, right, and they have one account, they have created one account, and they want to make it like as strong as possible. Both of them, they will be spending, you know, in one account, so them actually sharing the account and spending in this game, I don't mind it. Like, it's okay. That's kind of how I have it in my head. But yeah, the huge, like, whirly, the pilot, like the paid whirly, the paid, even paid leaderships and stuff, like, I don't really like it. Oh, it was Velo? Yeah, Red, I don't know if that was true, but if he actually did that to for the pilot to play from his PC, he is crazy. This is a crazy commitment for a game. This is a game at the end of the day. If you can't play it with your friends or whoever, like, why even bother? Like, what do you wanna... Why even bother? Like, it stops being a game and it feels like a flex of wealth. Like, yeah, okay, I can understand some people, for example, you know, some people, they move their accounts in one kingdom because they want to make a big kingdom and they want to, you know, grow a community and grow with other players and stuff like that, and they're spending their money because of that. But like at an Imperium level, the mass piloting is just to show, let's say, to each other, like, oh yeah, we are better, or we are better. No, no one's better than anyone, because they are all using pilots. It's not them playing the game. Reddick, I kinda agree as well with that. I mean, bro, the pilot, they... Like, the pilots, they don't really care about the community. Like, the pilots don't care about the community. They actually, like, just getting paid, and that's it. Like, I know that once they're getting paid, they don't care about the community, they don't care about the performance and the objectives, you know, the kingdom and stuff. So you're saying you were free World League for 70. Yeah, bro, but you have, like, an account here. Like, you joined here, and you're playing now here. Like, I don't know how you ended up here, but you care about the community, you care about who will migrate, you care about, you know, the people here. They should set up so to allow one person to use your account. I don't think they can do that, Reds. I don't think they can do that. It's already kind of hard to actually combat the random pilots logging in. And they would need to upgrade their terms of service as well. Wait, Velo said that from his personal Discord? That's crazy. Yeah, but it might be like an AI image. You never know. Like it can be photoshopped. You never know. Also, one of the problems that created piloting is the massive need to farm filling whales in every kingdom. Legit getting pilots and then play their farms. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly, bro. This thing is actually one of the reasons. So these big krakens and whales, that's when it stops being game. These big krakens and whales, especially some of them that they are not very good, they just see the game as a way, let's say, as a collection. They're collecting. They're just getting stats and stuff like that without actually. They don't care about the playstyle. They don't care about doing, something for the kingdom. They just care about their profile. Their profile will look good. That's all they care about. And that's why some of them, they are not even playing their main accounts. They're just not. Wait, they can easily combat it, but just letting the set device play from unlocking them for like 48 hours. Yeah, I guess. Like locking the account though? Like locking the entire account or the device? Because like locking the entire account, it will be kind of uh very very hard. Came here because of Dasher? That yeah, but then you stayed, right? And you actually, you know, became a part, let's say, of the community. No? But some other people that joined, as you like Sue, some other people that joined, they disappeared. And yeah, that like people who got paid just got the money and then they just disappeared. So I don't know. It is kind of different in my mind what you did. Like, yeah, you came from, let's say, like that, but you actually stayed and you contribute. Some people in your kingdom sold their mains and they're just playing farm fillers every KVK since they just want to have the kingdom. Yeah, I don't know if that's a nice way to actually enjoy the game. I don't know how much they enjoyed it like that. Bro, playing only farm fillers, I don't know. I wouldn't enjoy it that much. But in general, even that you have to, have so many farms and just have farm fillers is also kind of annoying. And that happens as well because, most kingdoms, they need to have low power to get migration and everything, not many people. I think another thing that they could do, I don't know how viable that is. I think it is very very hard to do that. But instead of having so many kingdoms, they could actually, you know, maybe do a mechanism or something to actually start merging kingdoms. That is just a thought that I have, like in a very, in a utopia, let's say, where, leaderships and everything, they agree with each other or they are allies and stuff. They have that? Really? Like, and how many kingdoms are there? Like, they can just, you know, like completely merge. Some kingdoms are merging. Yeah, that is a pretty good idea. Like, not these players either maybe reduce the passport cost, maybe reduce the passport cost, like maybe add it as a mechanic for the kingdoms to merge. Maybe reduce the cost of the passports or something like that. And instead of having like a one alliance kingdom, have like a two alliance kingdoms or three alliance kingdoms. So the more people you have in one kingdom, you will be able to, you know, fill rallies and everything, and you don't have to get like 5,000 farms to just farm fill. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, they actually like close the server and they send those people to another home kingdom. Oh, okay. I mean, that is okay as well, but I would say like how the same way they are doing with the migration when you are, for example, your account is inactive for a while, and then you can choose actually the kingdom that you want to go. Wait, sock? Oh, oh, there is a tab, merged kingdoms. Oh, this is a pretty new. Is this like a feature like pretty new or no, this is like from 2025. Yeah, but I guess these are not competitive kingdoms. I guess these are like kind of dead, fully dead kingdoms. Right? Bro, there is an actual fucking mosquito here. Yeah, imagine, like right now, they are like one alliance kingdom, they have like 9 billion. They have one alliance and they have like 9 billion. So yeah, I mean, even that, it might be good. And I was saying, I would consider, you know, it will be helpful for the game, even for like even more, like merge even more, like literally don't have as many kingdoms and make like, see, any kingdom that has like one alliance, make it two. Not force it, but like at least try. Try to merge like same seeds for the, you know, to have like instead of one to two, maybe go to two alliances. So you can have more people active, more uptime, less pilots. It will be hard though. It will be hard because, for example, if you go to like a kingdom, you're a kingdom and you are merged with whatever, like 2359 that I'm seeing right now here. And you're suddenly brought into an Imperium kingdom. Probably some people will quit. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking as well, like Redek. That this can reduce piloting because like you will have one alliance. then you will have some drama with leadership or whatever if people are dumb enough. I don't know, some people are very dumb with the leadership stuff, but you can actually have like many people online, and they can actually handle the uptime and downtime accordingly. You will not have to be like 24/7 online. Oh, there is one. I don't know. That sounds like a pretty good way to combat piloting, actually. Hey, yo, Prince, you won? Wait, which kingdom? Let's have a look at your KVK, bro. But yeah, people are like these big Krakens just threatening, let's say, to not spend more money. Like, yeah, bro, sure. Like, who cares? You are one player. Like, it's not like Lilith is gonna go bankrupt because you stop paying for the game. And also, in my opinion, it will be better for a kingdom in general to have like oh my god, I have 26 messages, bro. It's actually crazy. Top 10 kingdoms by barbarian forts. Wait, what? 4077? These are the new kingdoms, right? 2563 second. Damn. Where do they get those stats, bro? That is actually crazy. Bro, I have noticed they have put me into a Greek chat, and there are some people from like your kingdom, like Flower, I believe. It was like there are some Greek people in your kingdom. But they are even in leadership? 63 DS, yeah. You guys have some Greek guys there. But I have no idea. Because we were talking about the OL. And I was like, should I put all my money on DS? And I did. And it paid off. This was posted by the official Rock page. That is actually crazy, bro. Yeah, you guys are doing great. Like, you are doing amazing. But Prince, you didn't tell me which kingdom are you in right now? 38, 86 or something like that? I don't remember. You know that my memory is not that good. I think here we have some decent port activity, but I don't know how many ports we did. That is a crazy amount of ports. Do you guys use though like bots for the ports, or like I'm using my filler, but you know, I'm filling it. I'm just logging into the accounts. No one is joining right now, so I'm just gonna, you know, go into my account and just send a march. Because I know some kingdoms even use like those fillers for like Osiris, and I never knew like how this works. I never understood, to be honest. What else do I need here? Maybe I will restart Golden Kingdom actually. Maybe I will restart fully the Golden Kingdom. Start filling your hospital. I'm not healing anything. So I'm not healing anything. I wasn't healing anything anyway. Like I'm doing the forts and I'm just I'm gonna start the healing when we are in KVK so I can get the resources back. So I have technically started filling my hospital already. I don't need to heal right now. And I'm not even, you know, I only use like speed ups and stuff only when I need to. When it's like 4 or 5 hours before I go to sleep and it will end before I wake up, only then I'm using speed ups. Like I am supposed to be MGE and we have MGE though. I'm supposed to be like 10 or something. But yeah. Not 10. I don't even remember. What is my ranking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, I need like 12 million. So I will Okay, you guys see that the game is actually trash. Ah, this game is crazy. We have 24th going on. Yeah, I think this is our good time. This is our up time. In the morning, at some point, we didn't have that many. We had like literally 2 forts, but it is as well when we have the bowler runs. Bro, someone sent a message. Although I feel like we could do a better job in actually having more chests per day. Like we're getting now 2 to 3 chests per day. I think we could do more. But yeah, it is fine. It is okay. But I have some people sending me messages like randomly in the day. They were asking me like, guys, what happened to your kingdom? Like, did they sell your kingdom? Did your kingdom die? And I'm like, no. What alliance are you looking at? They're like, why is this like having 600 mil power? I'm like, bro, no one is there. And then they saw like SW, and everyone was for bowler runs, and they're like, but yeah, the other alliance, it's no one is there. Like, where's everyone? Like in the bowler run, when they see like 3 billion or something, they're like, oh shit, where did everyone go? Yeah, they I mean, they might understand that we switch alliances, but they might not see I'm dying. They might not see as many people online there. And they might think that, oh, wait, what happened to them? Let me actually see what else do I get here. I need 30. Wait, no one switched alliances? Really? Bro, I don't know, even for us, I think we would need to work on more shells. Not gonna lie. Like, I think we would need more shells. Although now we will have coalition, so the other kingdoms will actually do something, but like S is okay. S is done pretty much. V is getting close. H also is probably done, so maybe we should like even work on another shell with the farms instead. Maybe like remove the farms from H. I don't even know. Maybe I have like one farm on H. Yeah, because this is like an R4 in H. But technically, yeah, we could just put these farms in another shell and start working on that. But yeah, working on V and SW, that's pretty good. Four shells is enough. Yeah, I guess for KVK 3, and I don't know. Yeah, in SOC, I guess we might need more. No? Or this is enough even for SOC. Let me actually send some. Sure. Yeah, we'll be with more KDs, and I guess we will not have to actually use only our shells. Oh yeah, right. That's true. That's true. As my if we have yeah, that many kingdoms, and I don't know how many more we will need. Probably not many more.
Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the fuck does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion.
Bro, where is Cyrus? He didn't join today's stream. They're finishing their KVK pretty soon.
Autonomy is an
In Kingsland, we will need like 3-4. Yeah, and I guess we will only have the higher. Oh wait. We'll have only. Everyone will be like the highest, you know, power alliance, I guess. In SOC. Okay, we have everything here. You know, I have my. I need to optimize my gatherers. Our forts will go up crazy next week. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I'm trying to keep up with the forts, bro, but for example, like yesterday, I had so much work, and I couldn't do like that many. How many did I do? Have like 38 forts. Like, look at these guys. They're all day online. Holy, bro, they're actually crazy.
Most people can't even decide what color to wear.
Yeah, and exactly when I am, especially when I'm at work, I'm just opening just to check from my phone, you know, with my main account, and no one is joining, so I'm like, sometimes they join, but yeah, it is kind of hard. It is kind of hard
Autonomy is an illusion.
to keep up. Everyone is doing. Wait, are they running bots? How do you know? Slackers, bro. Sorry that I'm not 24/7 online. My bad. I will be in KVK. You know that, but you know, yesterday I had some work. Tomorrow I will not be streaming as well. Kick my filler? You wanna join? Oh, yeah, sure. I kicked the filler. So you can join. But yeah. It is kind of tough. It is kind of hard. But we are not slacking. You think these guys, bro? I don't know how they even have that much AP. Like I'm running some ports and my AP is done. Like I don't have more AP. Are they using? Are they using? Maybe they're using their pods. But like for me, I'm saving. Boys, I see Val here, I see Red here, I see everyone here, so we'll have yeah. I will wait. I keep everything here. All the ornaments and all the materials, and we will do it before the fighting. Before the big fighting. Su is coming from fucking 4 minutes away, bro. It's actually crazy. Wait, you don't have a farm, Su? No, right? So you have to join ports. 100% they're running bots as soon as they get the AP, the bots will run port. Oh, okay. You seem to know a lot about bots. I had no idea. I had no idea that was how it works. But yeah, maybe. They have a crazy amount of ports. It's good. It's good. Getting more, I think, I don't know, how many days it was the swap. Like, it was some days ago, and I got some pretty good amount of speed ups. I got some pretty good amount of speed ups back. Still, I'm nowhere near where I need to be, but, like, for now, we don't have much, you know. We don't have many events and stuff like that, so... Oh, you're not for Reds? Wait, in which kingdom? Remind me. Because I'm, yeah, you know. You know how my memory is. I don't remember anything. You did 20 quartz? Yeah, you need to lock in, bro. Let's actually see how are the rankings. Yeah, these guys are mad. Bro, Leighton did more forts with Lynn's account, like, than with his account. I mean, he did 69 forts. That is impressive. Damn, bro, like, so many people, they have above, like, 60 already. Bro, I'm 86, what the hell? Moist 0, Icarus 0. Yeah, these guys they have like one, and yeah, these guys are, I don't know what they are doing. They're not running, I guess, that many forts. Oh wait, you're on 29. Yeah, true. Now I remembered. You have sent me, yeah, we're talking in game as well. But yeah, true. And also, like, not only paying someone to put malware on your PC, like, you might even get banned. Like, people are getting banned for gen bots and stuff like that. Like, why risk it? Oh my god, why are you going away, bro? Can I kill it? Can I actually kill the barb by going there? No? Yeah? Oh, nice. Bro, I love QSH. That's crazy. That is crazy. 20 too much for me? Yeah, 20 per day is actually kind of hard, not gonna lie. But I think it's just a bit more, just like in the KVK, we were saying, oh yeah, guys, get that much KP and that much, that many deads. It's just more so people will actually try. You've done 10 forts since you get into KVK. I mean, bro, when you are in the KVK map, you literally need to do like 0 forts. Especially the first days. Just full barb chain. When I will get into the KVK map, I will be running 0 forts. Forts are for the off-season. Or if you want to push like very hard after the level 9 or level 10 forts. Only then. Only then. Like, I'm never doing like the level 6 forts and stuff like that. It's so bad. Wait, there was a kingdom that reported before the pass opening, so half the enemy kingdom was banned for the pass opening. Yeah. Yeah, and some people got, not many, I think like 3 or 4 people. They got banned, like the actual account got banned. Which is, like, you see, we had someone, I don't want to say any name. You know, when you're using these bots, there is a chance that someone, for example, left the gem bot open and he literally got 0 because the bot was kept sending troops and the enemies, they kept, you know, farm killing, so the hospital was full and then it started killing troops. So yeah, no, thank you. I'm good. It's okay. I can farm whatever I can with manually and just be safe. Just be safe. And not put like the accounts at risk and stuff like that. I prefer that. You did that in KVK too, bro. What is happening with KVK 2? Is it actually like cursed or something? Like, it's crazy. Yeah, all these things happen in KVK 2. Maybe I will need to actually start chaining with some lower level troops, because like with T5s is they die like very fast. Maybe even with like T1 Siege or something. They're dying very fast. A lot of noobs. Yeah, I mean, if they don't care and they have like, you know, they ignore the danger of using a bot like that, and they're like, yeah, sure, okay, they will farm kill me once or twice, but there were some dedicated people that, you know, they were just farm killing them over and over again. Oh, okay. My, yeah, my mission is done. I did my barbs. Just reduce them. Yeah, but if you are not online. Oh, you mean about the chaining? Yeah. Probably I will need to like do a 75k or like 60 something. 75, that's actually good advice. I will try with 75k. True. Because yeah, my the barbs are dying like way too fast. I can't even move them. Wait, give me 1 minute, guys. I will need to go to the restroom and be right back in like 1 minute. Hey yo, hello, hello. Hey Joe, yo, Florian, hello guys. How are you doing? Easy KP and goal 7 achievement with what? By getting farm killed? What are we saying? Yo, how are you guys doing? Let's see. Send one more. Wait. How many more? Okay, I can do like one more for anyone who wants to join. He can join. I will actually do with those. Oh. What's your opinion on the commanding their pairing tool? Florian, not gonna lie, I have seen it, and we were discussing this like earlier in the stream, but like in my opinion, when choosing a commander pairing, it's more than just stats. I think it is a good way to actually see what pairings are more efficient and they work better, so you don't go and, let's say, run like Minamoto, like GG or something like that. But there are so many factors when you are playing in March. It is the equipment, it is the ornaments, it is how the actual player is fighting with the March, if he is tanking and stuff like that. So I think it's a good tool. It's exactly tool. You should think about yourself as well. You shouldn't really take into account the stats and everyone says like, oh yeah, this is the best pair ever, go do that. No, that's why like I never did. Maybe I don't know, at some point I might, you know, share like my opinion as a form of guide, let's say. But when I'm talking with people and I'm trying to make these kinds of videos, I always say like, think a bit more, like use your own brain and your own experiences before you do something. So I feel it's a good tool so you can really check what marches you can play, but I will not personally use it as a de facto, like, yeah, because it says Attila Achilles is the best, I will do that. Or it said like Sons with Prime Ivar are the best march ever. I will not do that, because a good example that I did before, like for example, Arthur Achilles, everyone knows it's a very squishy march. Everyone knows that it might not trade as good, but it all depends on like your gear, your ornaments, and the way you are playing. If you are playing Arthur Achilles, like you are playing GG Achilles, and you are trying to tank, of course you are gonna trade worse. Of course, if you are gonna swarm, let's say, a rally or a flag or whatever, of course you are gonna trade worse, and that will show at the stats. But if you are playing like efficiently and you are playing in the bullfight, you are going in and out, and you are doing more damage, that will also show in your reports that you are getting only the counter damage and you are actually inflicting the said ones. So that's kind of a very long answer, I think, Florian. I don't know if that makes sense for you guys, but that's kind of my mentality. Hey, Jodika, hello, hello. What's up, brother? What's up? You're getting ready for the World Cup final? Spain against Argentina. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of no, do this, like I will tell you guys the 5 best pairings that
they will change your account and they will get you like to god tier level. No, because like, bro, some people might enjoy doing more damage. Some other people might enjoy playing a more tanky march. Some other people might want to play like a more supportive march. Then they will get some leadership commander or something. So at the end of the day, it comes to personal preference and what kind of combination. If you have 3 marches, it's gonna be different. If you are ready, Jodica, nice, bro. Let's see who will win the World Cup. Hey, basically, hello. What's up, bro? How are you doing? And I think the best example was with Arthur and Achilles. Like, you see, yeah, it is squishy, but how many people are playing Arthur Achilles in the very end game with good gear and ornaments? Usually what everyone is saying, like, this is the best one march for calves, so you can imagine that people in the earlier stages of the game, they actually use that march and they play it with, you know, some okay gear and some okay ornaments, but nothing crazy. And when you have the chance, you actually get like GG and Achilles and Arthur with Hector, or Arthur with something else, or maybe even Attila Achilles. Some people Arthur GG, you know, they mix and match. So when a tool says like, oh yeah, this is not a very good march, you need to actually think some of this stuff as well. How many people use it, how they use it, and at what point of the game do they even have good gear, etc. Just got them contemplating making bad decisions. I know are bad decisions. Wait, what bad decision did you do? I think I have made a lot here with my account as well. Bad decisions. I mean, they're not terrible, but you know, I could save up some more stuff. I think I could save up some more stuff. Wait, no one actually joined? Where is Sue, bro? He told me to kick my farms for my rallies so he can join, and then he doesn't join. Crazy. Crazy. Oh wait, Jodica is here. Let me actually cancel my rally then and join Jodica. You can get T5 cap today if I wanted, but I'd also waste all my speed ups gems. Do you have any fights? Like, if you don't have any fight and stuff like that, I don't know. I did push my T5s when I was in my first KVK too. At some point when I was in my first KVK too, but I didn't have as much time to actually train that many T5s. So I ended up, you know, oh wait, are you in 40-30 or? Bro, before you like actually unlock T5s, I was playing 2 marches of T5s and I had spent like 30 billion resources. 30 billion resources in KVK2. It was a 5 Imperium KVK. Your KVK, I think you are like 1-1, right? Our KVK was a 5 Imperium KVK. We finished fighting like 3 days before the KVK ended, so I don't think your KVK will be as crazy. So you don't have to worry about it that much. But yeah, you will have a lot of fighting probably as well. Where is that? You guys are still in the off season? No, right? Oh, you're in matchmaking. Never mind. You're in matchmaking. Oh, okay, yeah. You still have some time until the 25th. Okay. Got you, got you. Bro. Time passes so fast. I mean, so fast. We still have like 1 month. God damn. Almost a month. That is going to be a massive KVK. Yeah, those kingdoms, they are both project kingdoms, like both 4030 and 4028. Yeah, basically, I feel the same. I feel the same. Bro, even now I'm thinking like, oh, when it was like we were in 42 and we were fighting KVK 1. Time flies, man. Time flies, actually. Time actually flies. And now we're going in KVK 3. But your KVK, it must be very fun. Like 2 big restart projects. I think both 4030 and 4028 is... They are like decent sized restart projects. So yeah, I hope you guys will have so much fun. I think the first passes right now, what they did, I think they said that they will try to make the passes like on the weekends. But bro, like in our KVK, the Kingsland opening was on a Thursday morning. It was Thursday morning for EU, and it was like Thursday late night or early, I guess it was probably late night for NA, or when they were like working. It was crazy. It was such a bad timing. Literally only maybe the Asian people could play that pass opening. Your favorite part is where KVK 1 or VC had 100 people. I mean, that is very good, basically. That is very good. That is actually very nice. That's why we had also so much fun. A lot of people in Discord. Having active members in Discord is actually the best way to fight. And it's what makes the game more fun, in my opinion. If it were for work, that would have been getting up early. Yeah, like Jodica, the opening was like very early. Only if you got like off work, like a day off. Only that's how you could play that day. Otherwise, no way. But the day that we did the actual re-push, it was on Saturday, so it was very good for everyone. 12 ETC will be horrible for me being an A. Oh, you are an A? Yeah. Yeah, if you're an A, maybe it will be like terrible. I mean, it's a weekend though. Like, do you care that much on the weekends? I don't know. If you have work and stuff, maybe even on the weekend, maybe you do, but... Jodica, yeah, I don't have to sleep every day, but bro, we were in the middle of the KVK, and I was still like from the Zone 5 fights, like we were fighting 4 or 5 days with 2 hours of sleep, and then Zone 6, and then we were defending 3 days in a row without sleep. The past opening, it was very hard for me to not sleep, to be honest. And no one came in for the Kingsland opening, like not many people were online at that time. That's why we couldn't hold it. Nah, it just stops me from going out Friday night with beers. Yeah, bro, like it's KVK. It's KVK. You got to sacrifice some beers with the boys and lock in if you wanna fight. Like, yeah, you can go for beers, but then you will not have you will not be at the beginning of the fight. Maybe you can come back later, I guess. It's either beer with the boys or locking in. You gotta decide. You're glad. Val, how did that came up? Why are you glad playing with us? We are glad playing with you sometimes when you don't have like some weird canyon stuff. Bro, how am I losing from that guy? Like, it's crazy. You don't need to sleep, you're a young man. Yeah, true. I agree, Jorica. I agree. But I'm not very young, you know. I am at my 30 right now. I just hit 30, so... I'm becoming an unk. Just bring a laptop to the bar and do both. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You don't play from a laptop. You're playing from a PC, man. What? Wait, Val, are you 150? No wonder, I didn't see you here. But did you... Like, you didn't upgrade anything, right? You didn't upgrade anything yet. Wait, you did that in a bar? Actually with a laptop? Nah, bro, I can't. I need my PC. I can't even play from the laptop. I need my PC to be like fully focused, locked in. I mean, this is my Canyon setup from now. I will change it. Probably. I did level up because I have the tones. It's fine. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that as well, but we will see. Bro, people who fight from mobile, it's actually they need to be studied. They need to be studied. I don't know how they do that, bro. Who the hell sends their farms, bro, and they don't finish that? Actually crazy. Like, just finish the fucking node, man. God damn. Yeah, Val, maybe I should do that as well, but I actually put some bullets into Sons of Crime and stuff. It wasn't bad, you brought your wireless mouse. I mean, that is pretty good, yeah. But, like, from laptop in general, I don't know, I haven't played it in a laptop in many years. Maybe for Rock it might be okay. I just want to have, you know, my PC, my setup, you know, my gaming setup. And yeah, I feel like the laptop, it will be very slow, let's say, compared to the PC. Or the way that I'm used to play. Yeah, bro, from the phone, I don't even know how they do that. I don't even know. It's actually crazy. But saying that, boys, I think it's a pretty good time to actually get something to eat. Because it's getting pretty late here. It's getting pretty late. But yeah. Do we have any last things that we need to discuss? It was so nice seeing so many people today as well. Yeah, it works on the laptop, bro, but it works fine. The game might run fine. Although even on my gaming PC, like the game is lagging so much because you need to actually restart the game because it consumes, it needs so much RAM. And the game is getting very laggy very quick. But in general, the feeling of the laptop, like having my laptop in front of me and just clicking here, I haven't done that in a while. But maybe it might be fine, it might be okay. Gaming laptops are getting better and better. You have to rest your network for the best ping you can get. Yeah, exactly. Although I don't know how much ping it matters in the game, but it's not like League of Legends that you need to have like higher ping to actually click left and right, or like FPS games that you need to actually have good ping. But yeah, in general, I don't think it's a ping issue. I think it's more of a comfort issue. Like, I can't really see the laptop, stay on the laptop like that. But yeah, boys, thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, tomorrow I will not be streaming. Probably I will do it on Saturday, Sunday. Tomorrow I have some stuff to do. I'm actually doing some stuff in my house. So I will probably not be online. Maybe I will upload a video or something. I have a small idea on something. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Also, I hope actually some videos will bring value, especially to the newer players, to just avoid some stuff that I didn't know, I didn't pay attention, and yeah, in general, I learned from, you know, more experienced players like Val, Quacks, and, you know, other people. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. It helps a lot. I'm very, very close to like 180 or something right now. So yeah, I would appreciate the support. Dropping a like as well, either in the stream or some videos. Comment down below in the videos if you like have any, you know, any feedback or any suggestions, maybe even for future videos. That would be much appreciated. I'm glad to see like feedback and everything. So yeah, I appreciate the support, guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next live stream. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.